This is boulder number 1 then. Big collection of footholds at the bottom, some drastically bad crimps, and then a jump into an undercut jug. It is a huge jug. Working way up to the right, little intermediate with your left hand and into a half-decent finish hold.
There's only 2 grades, them you can do and them you can't. And I know exactly what you mean, but I think what you see there is Petra did learn, she did improve her body position.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say, but this move is a combination between crimping and movement, which makes it really fascinating. Sorokio stepping through here, but Janja...
Let's have a look, yeah. Stabbed out with the right. Looked pretty... She just looks over at the clock and then I think just relaxed slightly, possibly thought she was running out of time. She isn't running out of time, but she almost certainly won't have enough time for another really good go if this one doesn't work out. Now up to that crimp with the left hand. Will she go with the left or will she go with the right? She'll go with the left. And that was touch and go for a second. But she found the top with 15 seconds to go.
Then starts on the red volumes into a double dyno, followed by another 2-handed movement. A double-double, 2 hands into the first red hold, and 2 hands into the zone hold. 1 hand on into the middle of the zone hold, and 1 hand as an undercut, and a decent edge out on the right, and a sort of mantled up in the zone hold to finish.
It's a boulder that's going to require a lot of attempts for most climbers, but not for Janja. That's her first go. She almost stopped on the red hold. You could see her calculating mid-swing. Can I actually stop here? As it is, she carried on. She's been on the stage for 28 seconds, and she's top boulder 2.
Janja Garnbret, float.
This is a slab over on the right-hand side of the wall, 3 degrees off vertical, the 87-degree wall. There's the zone hold, the little yellow screw-on hold. And there's the top, big top hold. The key is, can you get close enough to jump for it?
Boulders, lots of dynamic moves, lots of timing moves. It's a bit of a theme throughout this championships. That's what it's going to create. It's going to create drama in terms of the number of attempts to tops.
So Miho had no trouble at all with this move earlier, and once again doesn't have any trouble. Just needs to, even has time to strap her shoe up. Just needs now to really commit to this last move. And there it is for Miho. She couldn't get the boulder done first go. She gets it done second go.
Let's have a look then at women's number 4. Hopefully a bit more pulling on this boulder rather than jumping. Big volcano pockets. Big roller over to the left hand to the initial one. Powerful moves outright. Zone hold in yellow as always. 2 holds in that volume.
Okay, so no problem now up to the volcano.
Yeah, she tries something really left. The crowd responds as well. She knows that that's going to be the way.
That worked for Janja Garnbret, and it's worked for Solsar. Time is going to be tight. It's 15 seconds to go. Solsar goes up with the left hand. Goes up to the top hole. Solsar is going to go up to the lead wall in the lead of this overall competition. She's second in the bouldering. She was first in the speed.
And Jesse's, this is the women's route then. It starts on the blue combination start with the men's competition, goes up high through all the red holds with the blue jibs on.
Yeah, so men will be on the left, women on the right. Obviously, the reason we can't have just one route on the wall, as we did in the bouldering where we had just the women's boulders and now the route setters are changing it over to make the men's, is there's just too many holes on a lead route, and also you need a big cherry picker to come into the arena and put them back on. So the route setters have no choice but to leave both routes on the wall all day. And
combined medals up for grab now. Jessie Pills has made this route look very doable.
Remember, it could come down to time.
Surely not.
We don't have to actually have a clock on screen. Surely not, but it could be so crucial, because if Janja's first or second, or it could end up being third if Solsar was to top the route as well.
I'm not 100% sure, Charlie, because we couldn't see it that well from here, but I think she had around 1 minute 20 still on the clock when she, and I did have a quick glance at the route. Certainly don't hold me to that, because I do not know, but she was quite quick on the route.
Janja is a pretty quick climber, we know that. Getting so tense in the Olympia world, it's felt like a marathon of climbing just watching it.
See on the left-hand side of the screen there, Jessie Pill's time has come up. 5 minutes dead on the route. Makes it nice and easy for us. As Janja Camps is out on the right, brimming with confidence. Janja Garnbret will be quite fresh going into this competition. Lead final. Dominated the bouldering.
Here is Janja, no problems, as one might expect for the jump. Just to let you know, Jessie's official time was 5 minutes on the route, so good effort, Mike, trying to eyeball it, but apparently her official time was 5 minutes.
10 seconds out.
Yeah, 10 seconds out, pretty impressive.
That's what she's aiming for, the top.
So, it's happening all over again on the lead wall in the Olympia world. Janja Garnbret chasing down a top.
To be honest, I'm shaking my head a little bit. I can't quite believe it. It's like an instant replay of the women's final.
At least you didn't have to sit here, Mike. Heart rate's only just recovered from the last time. So Janja Garnbret now, more than half her time remaining, of course. She's set off with 6. She's got just over 2 minutes to find a way to the top if she wants to be ranked first in the lead. Remember, it's all relative to each other, so she may not need to top. She may be able to top slower than Jessie, and it might still be enough. It all comes down to what Sol Sa can do.
One thing Janja Garnbret will be doing, though, is moving fast after what happened in the main final earlier on in the week. She's not going to make that mistake again.
No, she's not. 32 for Janja, 8 holds to go. 1 minute 40 seconds in which to latch them.
Just working her feet a little bit here, Janja. Just got them lost for a second. Start working hard now, I think. Surely at some point in this competition she's got to get tired.
So, Janja Garnbret narrowly missed out on the World Championship lead title. She's gunning for the first ever Olympic format combined title in an IFSC World Championship. She shakes out. She's arrived at the top with plenty of time to go, but the same thing happened in the lead final and she didn't manage to convert it. The official time is that Jessie had 1 minute remaining. Janja would be well advised, if at all possible, to get these moves done though, and not make it a close run thing, because she missed out on the gold medal in the lead final by 7 seconds. She's chalked up, she's rested, she's got the penultimate hold, and Janja Garnbret just needs to free that rope. She hasn't realised the rope's caught round to the left, and she's got a big jump to do. Janja Garnbret goes up with the right hand and somehow makes it work. The clock stops, and that should be Janja Garnbret, ranked 1 in the lead with Sol Sa still to come.